Hello, I'm Harry Toozle, and when I meet people for the first time, I ask them about their profit, their sales, their customers, their products and services. Now, those four things there is what I believe we need to do first to drive a stake into the ground, to establish what you really want to achieve and how much. And then we look at it from the perspective of what's happening now and in the future. And the real conversation is about the future. And that is my focus with strategic management and leadership coaching. But let's not forget one thing: people, relationships. Overlay all of this. And to make this work, you have to market and sell and organize and put systems in place, have customers, have suppliers, manage the staff, lead, manage. And it all relates to people. So people and relationships overlays all of this. Now, would you rather speak to me than listen any further? You're welcome. Look at my website, send a request, or leave a message on my phone, or email me. I will repeat this at the end of the video, but you're welcome to note this down, and at any time contact me personally and we can have a conversation. Now, in this video I've talked to you about driving a stake into the ground. Now, I'm going to tell you what you get and how you benefit from me. 5 steps to success in business. I'll explain my free workshop very briefly, and I'll tell you about my business achievement and success challenge, which is also free to download right now with a video and a workbook. Now, I bring to the table experience. I have worked as an economist, as a project leader of research projects. I have facilitated large workshops. I've compiled documents for large corporate clients as well as for government to help with policy making. I've also worked with business owners and managers for a very long time, consulting and coaching to them. And I've got qualifications. I have a master's degree in business leadership. But all of that is largely irrelevant, because what's important is I'm committed to your success. I think that's the most important part. Now, the 5 steps to success in business, I believe, is this. Number 1, as I said, drive a stake into the ground. Have a clear purpose, know what you want. And then focus on sales and profit. In business, that's what we have to do. We have to sell, we have to make profit. Now, you need to know where your sales will come from, and you need to know what they will buy. So basically, customers, who will buy from you and what will they buy from you? What products and services do you need to provide? And of course, now and in the future. And then lastly, look at people and relationships. Now, I offer a free workshop and a free business achievement and success challenge. I'll briefly tell you about each one. The free workshop, it's one-on-one. It's focused on business and personal improvement. It's done at your convenience. I don't put you under any obligation with that, and it's customized to suit you. Now, why do I do it for free? I think it's fairly simple. I give you a chance to try before you buy, with 2 sessions at least. It's my thank you for your interest. It gives me a chance to show you how I actually work, I actually perform, and then it's a win-win all the way, because you do really get some real value and I get to demonstrate myself. I follow it up with 2 free sessions over the phone, or depends on where you are, we can probably do a one-on-one follow-up in person. My business achievement and success challenge is free, and you can download it right now. It's 5 modules. The first one is vision, goals, strategy, planning and organizing. And by the way, this one gives you some taste of the things I would ask in my first workshop. Then, what habits do we need personally, and what systems do we need in business? Systems is almost like good habits in business. And what support do you need? What is your environment like, and how do you create a great environment, and how do you schedule and project manage better? I'm not talking about being a project manager, I'm talking about the skills to manage and lead a business. And then how do we maintain hope, optimism, happiness and balance in life and in business? Now, I've got some work that is scientifically founded that I work and base this on. It is not just another think well and speak well or say the right things. It is really scientific. Then lastly, I've asked you some questions, basically in 5 areas, which I based on the National Institute of Science and Technology in the US, their Baldrige Quality Program. I base it on that. And this is a way for both of us to take stock of what you've gone through and whether the key things have been covered that will help you succeed in your business, and whether what you have thought about covered those three things. It may jog some of your memory about things that may have been left unsaid or undone as you went through this challenge. Now with that, claim your free workshop now, download that challenge on my website, leave a message on my phone, that's for leaving messages, and email me at any time. I do hope to see you on there shortly, and I do really hope you succeed in business, because that is my commitment. I want people to succeed in business. Thank you very much for listening.